In Matthew 7, verses 27 through 28, Jesus talks about that anyone who hears these words is like the wise man that builds his house on the rock and not on the sand, to paraphrase, of course. I think this verse is so important that I really wanted to touch on it today because, especially in this holiday season, I think we need a reminder of where do we start? How do we build our faith? How do we build our own lives? What is it built on? Is it on the rock of Christ? Or is it on the shifting sand of the world? See, so often we can't handle the pressure in life, and it causes so much stress and anxiety. It's something I talked about yesterday. And especially during this holiday season, you can see where a lot of people are just letting it go and freaking out and can't handle the pressures of life, whether it be at the workplace, whether it be even getting gifts for the family and friends. A lot of people just freak out, man, and it's kind of crazy. And I really believe the problem that we have is just what Jesus is talking about. When we hear his word, we don't hear it properly. In other words, what he is saying and trying to relate to us. Jesus tells us everything has to begin with him. And that begins with a firm foundation. And that's because it's that foundation that you and I have to go to during adversities, when the storms and winds of life come barreling in on us. What do? If we don't have a firm foundation in Christ, we don't do nothing. We get freaking blown away, for crying out loud. Let's be honest here. And it's time we realize that and quit whining, quit making excuses, quit complaining about everything in your life, whether it's your family, whether it's your workplace. You just need to stop it and go to Christ. That foundation allows us to know that he is there with us, that we can talk to him every time in prayer. We can go to him when we feel so overwhelmed with life, that he is there listening to us and renewing us and strengthening us. God bless you and have a good day.